Hello, Libra, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, for those who are new to our channel, my name is Gigi, and today we're going to be looking at your heart's future. So, the person you are dealing with, this connection, we're going to look at, okay, what's next? What is it that you need to be aware of? Are there any blocks, delays? What is this connection going to teach you also? So we're going to be covering quite a lot here today, Libra. So let's get started. So don't forget to also like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings plus a bonus tarot reading, which Fifi will do this Saturday. So don't forget to tune in to that. All right. Libra, behind the deck, the energy we have, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and also the Two of Cups. Wow, there's definitely some sort of proposal coming towards you, Libra. Someone is going to initiate, they're going to be taking action, and because they really, really love you. You also have the Ace of Cups. So this could be with the person you are dealing with now, can also be someone new too. Let's have a look at your cards. Very nice, actually. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, invitations, could be engagement, marriage proposal, Two of Cups. Again, it's like literally that's the card of true love. Ace of Cups, love again too. Okay. All right. So Libra, let's have a look at you first. What do we have? Three of Cups. Beautiful. Look at the imagery. So we have someone here that's letting loose, having fun, not a care in the world, just literally having fun here. It's a very fun and social card here. So this is the energy around your love life at the moment. It's just having fun and just enjoying life, which is something I really, really like. You're not just surrounded by your person, but just you're surrounded by really good people too. What is it that you desire? Page of Wands. So for some of you, you probably desire children. You want to grow your family. Some of you may desire more communication, more action. So again, this card does have a few meanings here. Yes, the Page of Wands is all about like small messages, but it's also about taking action. You may desire your person to take more action. Do they leave everything up to you, as an example? So you may want more action from your person. Some of you may desire having children too. You know, it's probably a thought too. It's like, I've never thought about having children, but it's on the cards. So that could definitely happen. Are there any, let's look at the blocks or delays. Blocks or delays. No, there are no blocks here, but there is a lesson here with the Six of Pentacles. So what do we have? If you look at the imagery, we have someone here that's giving away money here. So I'm not going to say this is a delay or a block, but more of a lesson here in the sense that to make this relationship work, it's all about teamwork, everyone collaborating. It's about equal give and take here. So to make this relationship work, we've got to have two people coming together as one, sharing their money, finances, secrets, vulnerability, everything. It's everything here. So that's actually going to strengthen the relationship. Of course, there needs to be trust. Trust is a huge thing. So we have to be able to trust each other. We have to be able to be vulnerable with our person. Very important that we do that. Let's look at your person. So we have a devil here, Capricorn energy. So the devil, and I understand that many of you watching this know that, oh, the devil, you know, we've seen the shadow side of our person. Yes, but we also have the lovers here at the bottom. So the two people here does represent the lovers, like the lovers in the major arcana. So it does show that this person is very infatuated by you. They're thinking about you. Sometimes it's like they almost forget about their other responsibilities, because it's just a little bit, um, it's like, again, blinded by love, you could say, because they're so involved, very in love right now. Of course, I will clarify these cards to find out more about the devil here. And yeah, sometimes it can show someone's shadow self where they're probably forgetting about their friends or family because they're just so in love right now. Libra, you're the only thing that's on their mind too. So they may have other things going on, worries, stress. It's a heavy card, the energy, the devil. Four of Swords. Okay. So there will be a lesson too, because this is, again, I was looking at blocks here, but this is more now. What is this connection going to teach us? In times of challenges, moments that we're not getting along, for you, Libra, the best way for you to heal is to retreat and rest. You are an air sign, Libra, so you're very diplomatic too. You're not the type to belittle people. No, if anything, you like to hear about both sides and understand each story. So the best way when we are faced with difficult times is to rest so we can clear the mind. Once the mind is clear, it does represent, remember, we've got number 4, then we can take action. Why? Because you have a clear mind. And look at the imagery. Notice that we have a lot of gray, dark shadows surrounding. By resting, you clear those shadows, you get clarity. So that is your strength, Libra. And this is your message for the higher self. We also have the Knight of Wands. So what does this mean? Like, this is a message for you, Libra. So this means the Knight of Wands encourages us to take action, encourages us to step up now. This is an action card because that's what the Knight of Wands does. The Knight of Wands does this: hold my wand, I need to do this. Yes, we are seeing a more masculine side come through. So when I say masculine side, do not be afraid. Libra, to stand up, to speak your voice, to take action. Because this is telling you, this is an action card. This is telling you, okay, when there are moments where we need to take action and we need to speak up, please do it. Because that's a message from your higher self. Okay, let's have a look. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know, please, regarding this situation? Anything at all? What does Libra need to know, please, regarding this connection? 3 of Cups. Also with the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, there's almost like a little bit of indecision here. That's what the 7 of Cups does. Sometimes it almost feels like, do you actually feel like, again, that's a very, very social card, very, very social card. I almost feel like, Libra, you're questioning like certain invitations that do come your way. And it may not just come from your person, it could come through extended family members, co-workers, friends. And I feel like it's almost you question, oh, should I really go out with this person? Should I really? Yeah, it's actually you're questioning it. You're doubting. Maybe you're doubting certain people's intentions, or maybe you're just not into it anymore. So it's like you pick and choose who to have fun with. Of course, your person, you want to have fun with your person. I feel like there's also other people, and you just question it. It's like, oh, do I really feel like doing that? The Page of Wands, please. Yeah, you desire movement. You desire for this to start moving a bit more quick now. So perhaps the relationship is going a little bit slow for you, Libra. It's probably going too slow and you want movement, you want that action because this is what you desire. It's like you desire action, you want movement, things to start moving a bit more quick now. Because that's what the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. Now, the knight is holding the sword quite high, there's a shine to it. So I feel like almost like you want to say something too, because again, all swords does represent the mental thought and communication. It's like I almost feel like you want to say something, Libra. You want to speak your mind. You want to. It's like there's something on your chest that you really want to let out. I think you should. Why not? This is what you are desiring. More change, more movement here. And yes, it's an air sign too. Six of Pentacles, please, is all about equal give and take. We must take action here with the Fool. So the Fool is telling us to go for it. If you are up to this point in your relationship that perhaps we should come together and collaborate and plan for the future, well, you have the Fool. That is Aries energy. That's telling you, yes, go for it. This is an action card. This is an action card. Libra, it's telling you, yes, go for it. Your person needs to hear this. The person needs to understand what are your desires too. Tell me about the devil. What's going on with the devil, please? We also have the death card. Interesting. So the death card is about endings too. The death card is showing that there may be an end regarding, for example, your person's shadow self. So remember when I was telling you, the death card is showing that where the death, especially the death card, it's all about ending something. So we probably are, your person's probably ending the devil energy. Where, for example, are they overstressing? Are they too involved in the relationship? When someone's a little bit love blind and they forget about all their other responsibilities. And here we have the death card, which is Scorpio energy. Yeah. So I definitely feel that we are going to see a different side to your person now. You're probably going to see this shift. I feel like the reason why this is happening though, Libra, is because you're going to say something. You're going to talk. You're going to reveal what's on your mind and what are your desires. So yeah, it's not a deal breaker here. I definitely feel that there will be change for your person. They may change their outlook, how they perceive things, even their behavior. The death card is also rebirth. This needs to change because the death doesn't care whether your person is ready or not to make these changes, but it's necessary. So we're going to now see rebirth. There's something that your person is doing. It's not serving them, all this connection. So they just need to change this. That's all it is. The Four of Swords. Now remember the lessons. Like I said, Libra, sometimes just retreating and just resting is the best way for you to know what to do next. We have the Hanging Man. Okay. So what do we know about the Hanging Man? Yes, it's all about doing things differently. The Hanging Man is a card of inaction, but we've got to do something about it. It's about pause, delays, but we've got to do something about it. What can we do about it? Well, like I said, like the Four of Swords, we rest, we take time, and we think a little bit outside the box. Notice that this person, the body language, they're thinking. It's like they're meditating. By meditating, we find out how to do things differently so we can take action. So don't think of the Hanging Man, oh, there's going to be pauses and delays. No, not at all. If anything, when we don't take action and we just think about what can we do differently to handle difficult situations, that's where you get your answers, Libra. So there's something that your person's doing that's not serving them. You just may have the answer for it, Libra, and suggest, well, why don't you do this differently? That's all it is. The King of Wands. So that was your card, Libra. That was your message from your spirit team, from your higher self. And the King of Wands is all about taking action. By taking action, you also finish with the 10 of Cups. So You definitely can have the emotional happiness. You can have the emotional abundance. Happy home life, happy partner, happy pets, happy children, everything. But there is something that you need to do, Libra. There's something you need to do and say so you can get through to your person, because what they are doing, no, it's just not working. Now remember, the death card is a major arcana, so there will be change. There's something that your person's doing. Maybe it's a control thing. Maybe they're negative. Sometimes they may be pessimistic, for example. So that needs to change here. So there's something that you're going to do, Libra. Somehow you're going to get through to your person, because you're kind of like thinking, well, I've already approached the situation this way. What if I did it differently? So you have the answers within yourself, Libra. And I feel like the cards are actually telling you to take action. Don't sit back and just wait, or don't be afraid, in the sense that you can rock the boat here. Because there's something that you need to do. We've got an action card here. We also have the Fool here. The Fool is telling you we've got to take action, take that leap of faith here. Now more than ever in this connection, we need to work as a team with the Six of Pentacles. It's about literally coming together, being transparent here with each other. No secrets, no lies. No, 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 no. We've got to remove all of that. We've just got to be really very, very honest with each other here. So this is actually quite good. I'm actually quite happy with this, actually. So I want to take out another jumping card for you, Libra. Just take out one jumping card. Whoops. Yep. So we've got these cards have jumped out. Yep. So you have the Five of Cups, the Empress, and also the Ten of Pentacles. Libra, I feel like there's sometimes moments of hardship between you and your person, which leaves you very disappointed, very, very sad. The Empress card is also a major arcana. It's the ultimate queen. This is a card of action now. We got to step up. We got to speak our truth. You could have gotten a core card, Libra, but no, you got the Empress, which is represented by Libra and Taurus energy. So this is kind of like telling us to step up now. We got to take action now. This is not being assertive. It's not about being controlling. No. Because if you look at the Empress, she's a person of beauty, respect, approaching a situation in a more nurturing way. You can have it all. Also, see, you can have the ultimate dream life with the Ten of Pentacles. It's just about doing things differently with the Hanging Man. We've got to approach this a little bit delicate too, because there's something going on with your person that's just not serving them. And we have to do this, because, or else, this, there can be more trouble coming up. So Libra, take what resonates with you, of course. And remember, with the Four of Swords, when there are moments where you're feeling like sad, you're feeling like, oh my God, everything's going wrong, you need to retreat, rest. It's very important that you rest and think, okay, how can I adapt? How can I do things a little bit differently? Because it's not you, Libra, that's causing the issues here. There's something going on with your person. And you have a couple of action cards too, Libra, that I've noticed that's telling us, no, we can't sit back and stay quiet. We need to address this. It's very important. Remember, Libra, it's just a minor thing. This is not a deal breaker, because you've got the Ten of Cups here, the Ten of Pentacles. You can have it all. You can have your happily ever after. So this is still a good reading. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic day. And of course, power to you.